Okay, so now we're at the point where we're putting the notes on the staff with a stem. Okay, up until this point, we're just kind of playing by ear. So remember, when you're going from the bottom of the staff, and that's a middle C because I had to put a line, a letter line through it, the lower part of the staff always has the stem on the right-hand side. Okay, and you can see that that's true until you get to B. And that's the third line of the staff. So when you get to B, you're going to put the stem on the left-hand side. Okay? And that keeps going all the way up to the higher notes. But B, it can also go either way. Okay? So sometimes you put it on the left, sometimes you put it on the right. So B is kind of like the in-between note. But if it's by itself, if it's just by itself without being attached to anything, then you would always put the stem on the left-hand side. The other thing to keep in mind is that the length of these should be from a low E to a high E, from a low F to a high F, from a G up to a G up here, an A a little higher up here, B below C, right? C there. So just remember that the stem is longer than you think it is, okay, when you're doing your homework. It has to be a full octave long. The other thing is we didn't talk about 16th notes, okay? 16th notes are twice as fast as 8th notes. So I was going to do our rhyme again, but we're going to start with the fastest one, okay? And I'm going to put on the metronome so you can hear how fast they are. Running, 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 running. So there are 16 of them in one whole note. So that's why they're called 16th notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So anyway, I always say, why is George Washington's bridge called George Washington's Bridge? Well, it's named after him, right? So why is a 16th note called a 16th note? Because it takes 16 of them to fit in one whole note. Okay? So now we're going to do this backwards, okay? We're going to start with 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's start with the G's, okay? And we're going to do da 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 da. So you might want to try practicing that a couple times, getting your tongue going fast enough. I think I'm going to slow that down. That's a little bit too fast. Okay, here we go. And then we're going to do an N2, N3, N4 with the A's. Okay, so let's start right here with the 16th notes. Ready, go. Good, excellent, okay. Now, when we are going up with quarter notes, then we want to kind of space them out so when we're writing in our theory books that they're not all squinched together. Okay, so I put those kind of funny looking hearts up on top. You want to space them out so that they're roughly look similar. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Okay, good job.